Jai Gurudev students. Children, you know that we have completed chapter number 4. So after that, now today we will start the exercises. Okay, so let's start the exercise part of chapter number 3. Means we will revise this chapter in the form of exercise also, so that you will recall the words related with the chapter number 3. As you know that chapter number 1 and 2 you have already given test in the month of April. So now we will start from the lesson number 3. So children, let's see. Now first, on page number 33 in new book, you can see here, fill in the blanks given. Small stones from pulses can be separated before cooking by the process of dash. You know children, your mother is also must be doing this work, and when she cooks rice, before cooking rice, she also used this hand picking method to separate out impurities, small pebbles or something, if unwanted impurities are present in rice. So that time we can use this method, which is called hand picking method. Okay, by the holding with our hands, and then we can separate out the impurities. That is called hand picking. So second is, salt can be obtained from seawater by the process of evaporation. You know that salt is prepared by this method only. Okay, evaporation, you know that when water evaporates and water changes from liquid to gaseous form, then only the solid is left behind, which is dissolved previously in water in the form of salt. So that will only left behind. So this process is called evaporation. Third is, impurities and bran can be removed from the flour by sieving. You know that when we want to sieve our wheat flour, or before making roti or chapatis, we also use this method daily. Means mothers are using this method daily. Before making roti, we first sieve the flour and we remove all the impurities, or what is called bran. Bran means that dry kind of covering of seeds, which is some quantity of these impurities can be present in your flour. So that can be removed by sieving method, with the help of sieve, जिसको आप छन्नी बोलते हो. With that we remove this kind of these kind of impurities. So fourth one is, the method of separating seeds of paddy from its stalks is called threshing. You know that children, I have already told you when I explained this chapter that paddy is a rice. Means it is a crop of rice. Crop of rice is called paddy. So when seeds of paddy we have to separate from its stalks, we use the threshing method. Fifth is, the process through which liquid is separated from solid sediment is called filtration. You know, with the help of filter paper we can separate the solid sediments. Means those solids we can separate by filtration method, which are not dissolved in our water or in the liquid. Okay, so suppose sand is present in this water, so we can separate both sand and water by this filtration method. Okay, so children, this is about the fill in the blanks which is given within the chapter.